Hello, everybody! How's it going today? Is it gone? Are we on? Are we streaming? Are we streamings? I see. Hey, how's it going today? Hey, yep, we're streamings and I can hear me. Hello, potato. Hello, potato. Hello, potato. Is there any potato here now? We'll give people a little bit more time. Welcome to the Roo Party. Ain't no party like the Roo Party. Because the Roo Party's a flash mob. Hey, it's Avianova and Gonvalo. So, we got 3 people here. So this time, we're going to play some of Mice and Sand revised. I don't know what the original one was like, but I guess the revised version came out this year. This seems like a nice, really quick game to sink our teeth into. And while we're on the subject, since I think this is only going to be a one-up, I think this is a roguelike. And if this is a roguelike, that means I'm probably just going to do one episode. And I'm probably going to die a whole bunch while I'm learning the game, and then might be able to do as many runs as I can in 2 hours. And do that if this is a roguelike, which it seems like it is based on the videos. So obviously, if you have a choice of games that you want to do for next time, feel free to put them in the chat. And all that jazz. So how was the Roo's week? Yeah, it was pretty busy. Hey, Sam the Wolf of Mice and Sand. It's a playoff of Mice and Men, I think. I gotta move the chat over so that I can actually read the whole thing. This thing's pretty big. Let me see if I can. Huh. Don't know the achievements yet. I like gaming deaths. You know, I like good, clever game over things. You know what I miss about the original Star Fox for the SNES is like how when you die, you can see your like plane going down and you have like this ominous feeling. Whoop. Whereas like in most modern games, it's like die as quick as possible. And it's like there's not much feeling to it. Okay. Oh, children of the mice, hear me, brothers and sisters. The great calamity that is Desert Dweller reared its ugly head to reduce our home, our desert ship, to desert scrap. We gathered up all the pieces needed to rebuild the ship, but we are far too old to explore the desert once more. Youngsters, furlings, the day has finally come for all of you to take up the search for El Dorado. The desert ship is far too cramped for our entire clan to live their lives in. Seek out the treasures in the desert is our clan's calling. Now go. Go forth upon the ship and live a rugged life out in the desert. There's 2 mices. What's that? The ship doesn't have an engine and won't budge. You'll need an engine to get your ship moving in a bridge so that you can choose your destination. I seem to recall some engine parts lying around somewhere. Let's see. Acquire an assortment of sheet iron, iron pipes, bolts, and steel. There's nothing here but scrap and junk. Well, let's keep looking. While you're looking for an engine, why not build a cargo room with the junk you found? It's easy. All you need are bolts and sheet iron. Use the button to navigate the menu. Next, press the build button, and then enter the button and see what list of buildable rooms. Pick the cargo room and build it in the first space on the first floor. Okay. So I pick these up. Cargo room. Ah, okay. So they need to build a cargo room, and they built it using the junk. Got it. So they pick up the junk as they need it. Cargo room complete. If you have a cargo room, the mice will organize scattered items automatically. But it does look like that there are still a few scattered items on the second floor. The mice need ladders to clean up the rest of the items there. They're a must, really. You don't even have any items to make a ladder. How cool. Now press... Oh, you don't even need any items to build a ladder, I'm sorry. How cool. Now press the build button and build a ladder. Okay, so like ladders are free. But I bet you they just take a space. So we're gonna build it here. Or, oh, is it not? Okay. That's dumb. It's not letting me be free. It's saying, well, you gotta do it. This is the tutorial. Ladder complete. Now the mice can freely travel from floor to floor. With a dash of lemmings. Oh gosh, I hope not. Well, it might be. I don't know if we have to escape, though. We want to try and stay on board. Now the mice can freely travel from floor to floor, which means you can retrieve the items on floor 2. Whoa, there's some furniture in all this. Might come in handy later, you should hold on to it. Acquired a bed. Use it to construct a sleeping quarters so the mice can get some rest. Since you just built a ladder, why not build the quarters on the second floor? As from before, read the build, do the sleeping quarters, okay. Sleeping quarters. So, okay, so this is what it requires. Construction limit. So I guess you have a limit on how many you can have. Width 2, height 1. 10 seconds. Okay. So yeah, it takes 2 spaces. Got it. Yes, it's another post-apocalyptic desert world. Ting, 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 ting. Sleeping quarters complete. Fatigued mice will head to sleeping quarters for some rest. Once a mouse's sleeping quarters are chosen, they'll stick with them. The more sleeping quarters you build, the more number of mice aboard a ship will increase. By building new rooms on the ship, you can do all sorts of things, like increasing the ship's speed, crafting items, and much, much more. Oh, there it is. With this, you should be all set. Acquired an engine. Now that you've learned, now you must use what you've learned to build an engine room. Alright. Engine room. Width 2, height 1, construction limit 0, 6, 1 engine, 4 iron pipes, and 8 steel. Ah, you can increase the speed. So they gotta take the parts from there to there. So from what I'm seeing here so far is that you want to make sure your cargo bays are in a central location if you wish to expand outwards, and also I would also recommend putting the ladder into a central location, because this is just a tutorial, but them having to walk all the way back and then all the way over there, and then if they had to get to the second floor and go all the way to the front, then it'd be nasty. Engine room's complete. Engine room's the heart of the moving ship. The more you build, the faster a ship will go. All you have to do now is construct a bridge, and you can choose your destination. You don't have any items. You don't need any items to build a bridge. Now, just like before, press the build bridge button. Okay. Bridge. Yep, just build it. Oh, I can zoom in. Sorry. Yeah. I didn't know I could zoom in until someone said, you guys can zoom in. It's like, I can zoom in. I can use the mouse wheel. The map will open when you select a bridge. Choose your destination, select the outpost, enter. It seems you're ready for your final test. To get the ship running, you'll need to know how to operate the engine room. Select the engine room, and then select operate engine to get it going. Once it's fired up, select the bridge, choose the destination. Okay. Fired up. Okay. Task. Add task. Actions. Maintenance. Crude oil. Oh my gosh, this is a pretty pretty intricate. Oh, okay, so this is like a room manifest. You can actually do multiple things here. Do that again. Okay, so this tells you what items are in here. Got it. So each room has HP as well. So this is the navigation room. All engines will be stopped. Head to the outpost. Yes. Choo choo. Sleeping quarters. No tasks. Okay. Ah, there we go. Operate engine. Turning the main shaft to the main shaft. Yes. Ready to depart. Full speed ahead. We have one final farewell gift for you. It's with some kind of a secret to everybody. Is it a sword? No. Receive an expensive-looking gold pocket watch. If you need to sell it, it should net you about $10,000. Get all the treasure you see scattered throughout the desert, and use the money you make to survive. Stay alive as long enough, you might even find the elusive El Dorado. The legendary land of gold in the east. I didn't know I could zoom in either. I just, like you said, zoom. I instinctively went to the mouse wheel and went, because that's usually like how you zoom in on things, and it actually worked, so that's cool. Legend of the gold to the east. We spend our lives living looking for it. But maybe you will be able to find El Dorado. Since the time of our ancestors, mice have braved the eastward journey over and over. Ride, bully, ride. Doesn't work that way. But the countless failures have shattered our dreams. There is one thing you must keep in mind. Tarry not in the desert. The wretched desert dwellers will catch whiff of your scent if you stop moving. And the moment one does, it will stop at nothing to hunt you down. If you do not wish to lose your ship again, I would advise you try not to run out of gas. If your ship runs out of fuel, you will be stranded in the middle of the desert, which will make you a lovely snack for a desert dweller. Lovely. Your fuel is displayed in the fuel gauge in the top left corner of the screen. Check it out, or check it regularly and beware of running out of fuel. Come home and check in with us whenever you like. Take care and stay safe. Don't get dysentery. Okay. Junk from the construction of the ship litters the ground. There might be some mutable items in this clutter. Hooray! Picked up an armful of lo-fi scrap. Lots of items like scrap and ore are scattered across the desert. You can gather them up and sell them to make money. No money means no food or fuel, and that means dying stranded in the desert. The income to be gained from scrap is but a sprinkle of sand in the financial desert. But there are ways to make real money off the initial capital gained from scrap gathering. Now, let's gather more scrap. So scrap is money, scrap is life. Ka-ching. Ka-ching. It does seem to have accumulated quite a bit of lo-fi scrap. Scrap's funny. It's near worthless on its own, but there are valuable parts mixed in. If you construct a workbench, you should be able to salvage some of the items from your scraps. Oh, you've picked up enough scrap to build a workbench. Let's not waste time. Build the workbench. So you can go in and pick add task. From there you can craft a wide variety of items. Minecraft. Talking about mine. Okay. Lo-fi scrap. You need 8 of them. Construction width 2-1. Okay. I'm gonna add that there. Open build. There we go. I think I need another mouse quarters if I need more mice here. Maybe not serving right now, but give me some more scrap. Alright, so we need to add task here. No, I don't want to grab this fella. Expel this fella. No! No! Don't expel the poor guy. Ignoring that armband. Get out of here. What are you doing? Alright. Nope. Workbench. Does this pause? Okay, it pauses when you're in this menu. Cool. That's good to know. So if I need to take a breather, I should go into this, add task. South iron extract. Task results. Sheet iron 1. Needed times 1. Uses stamina 15. Low scrap 5. Bolt extension. Iron pipe. Rep. Kit production. Dismantler up. It looks like I need iron extraction. Bolt. Iron pipe. Cool. Yeah, it might be complicated. Oh well, I'm okay with complicated. It's nighttime. How do you tell how tired your guys are? Caught sight of the planet's loneliest gas station, the Winter Storage Depot. This is one of the desert's many outposts. A place to buy and sell things, including fuel and food, for the right price. Once you arrive at an outpost, use the tab key to highlight the outpost in the bottom right corner screen, then press it. This will allow you to buy and sell items and aid in quest page. Hey, you there on the desert ship. Someone at the outpost is addressing us. I have a favor to ask you. Would you be willing to hear me out? Someone appears to have quests. Completing a quest could be simpler. Just deliver the requested items. You can craft them in different rooms on the ship for items you've picked up. Clearing quests will earn you money and items, than merely selling your items at the store. Remember, always be questing. Arrived! Oops. Outpost, there it is. It's at an outpost. You can select from Fuel and Market, Quests and Rumors. Select from any of these choices. Quests. The desert's not known for its bounty. Everyone wants something. Quests stem from that. People commissioning what the items they need, delivering the quested items that earn you cash and rewards, more than in selling at the market. There are some that you can't clear yet, but just keep upgrading construction rooms and picking up quests in the desert. As the game progresses, you'll be able to craft more items, which will give you a lot more to complete more quests. Brave and the Bolt. One missing bolt can be the cause of millions of problems. By the way, I'm missing one bolt. Do you have any to spare? Okay, cool. So literally you just park here and then sort of complete as many quests as you can. So we can build a bolt, that's easy. Recent sandstorms, broker windows, sheet iron. So basically this is like a tutorial thing. Aha! See, we can have one here, so we can accept this. Yes. Yes. Deliver. Yes. Completed. Got the money. The money is mine! If there are any quests you think you can accomplish, but can't right now, feel free to accept anyway. It'll be okay if you have the required items by the next time you visit this outpost. So you can go backwards, you don't have to keep going forwards. Okay, that's good to know, so it's not like Oregon Trail, for sure. Alright, so... Sure, we'll accept. And we'll accept. We have enough to do this. Fuel, market, or rumors. Select from the options. Rumors. Rumors will gather various types of info. If you buy a drink If you buy a drink to one of the loitering around the saloon, they might provide you information on the type of items to build a new room or locations of the settlements. Junk, junk, junk. Tips the cost of fuel. Button shortcuts. I'm done for. How much money do I have? I have $120. When a mouse comes crying, I'm done for, on an expedition, it could mean he's starving to death, he's out of fuel, or he's encountered a powerful enemy. If all your mice die, that's it. Furthermore, getting stranded will draw desert settlers to your scent, and if your ship gets wrecked in the ensuing fight, it's all over. After a game over, you'll be taken back to the starting point, minus a large sum of your funds for repairs and other expenses. Okay, so it's not really a roguelike. It's like it's somewhat like that, but there's like just consequences for dying. Let's see, buttons for shortcuts. And if that's the case, then it's gonna be a series, guys. Chat's pretty quiet though tonight. Button shortcuts, sure, why not? Press the build button when you want to construct a room. You can also create a shortcut to access the build menu with the build button of your choice. Likewise, if you're on outpost, select outpost. You can also create a shortcut. I see. The cost of fuel. Speaking of which, I should probably save some money for fuel. The price of fuel will increase as you go further out into the desert. If things get too expensive, just make your way back here. I see. So basically, okay, so it is sort of like Katamari, right? So you have to gather enough junk so that you can have enough stuff to sell and so you can buy fuel where it gets more expensive. Still trying to understand it. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff. Why are there so many machine parts out in the desert? Most of them are from spaceships that were pulled into this planet's gravitational field, smashed on the surface. I see. Well, that was useful. Thanks, $20. It was aliens. $20, please. $20, fuel or market. Fuel lets you refuel the ship and its extra fuel tanks. When refueling, tilt the left stick or right stick. Okay, so there's another strategy. If you get your ship big enough and you build enough fuel tanks, you could probably, you know, go from where the gas is cheap all the way to wherever El Dorado is. But then you'd have to travel quite a bit. Lets you refuel the ship with extra fuel tanks. When refueling, tilt the stick left or right to adjust the fuel quantity. The fill her up button refuels a tank to maximum capacity. Running out of fuel will only end in tragedy, so be sure to buy a lot. Fill her up. Fill her up. Fill her up. Total's 39. Pump 13 liters, yeah. Ooh. Gas is expensive. Nada. So literally I only could buy 13 liters of a 400 liter tank, so I couldn't really fill her up. So it's $3 a liter, which means that to fill this tank would cost me $1,200 to fill it from bottom to top. Ew! No, why did I buy all those rumors? Yeah, let's go to the market and sell some stuff. But what I should do first. All right, the gold watch you said follow is $10,000. If that doesn't fetch that price, I guess we should set for a while. All right, so sell. Okay, so it's worth $10,000. If I sold it now, I'd only get $1,000 for it, apparently. So these guys are kind of cheapskates. This is lo-fi scrap is only worth 1. Synthesized cheese is worth 8. But that's probably my food supply, so I probably don't want to sell that. So you can buy cheese for 20 each. Calorie sticks, which I have no idea what that is. Can I see what that is? Spark plugs. That's 1,000. Turret rounds. Ooh. Ordnance. Getting fancy. Synthesized water. I don't have water. Do I need water? Oh no. Oh no. I hope I don't need water. We're gonna die of non-dysentery. We're gonna die of lack of dysentery. No drinking any water, not even bad water. And all sorts of things at settlements. Once you're ready to make a move, select the bridge and select your next destination. Be mindful of how much fuel it takes to reach your next destination. Trekking the desert is a perilous task. If you ever feel underprepared, access the bridge map from the bridge and make a U-turn to the nearest outpost. Okay, so you can always retreat. Alright, so I kind of understand sort of what it goes, where it's going. I shouldn't have bought so many freaking rumors. Should have bought water instead. Information is like water. Especially that one rumor about the aliens. I really regret that purchase. If I wanted that, I would go to the History Channel. Oh, snap. Anyways, we need to fulfill these quests, right? So, okay, so it just show you this. Okay, so you do get other rewards other than money. So I'm going to get 120 money and 5 synthesized cheese. And for this one, I get 100 liters of fuel and money. So if I... Since I don't need 100 liters of fuel, let me try something here. Okay. Let me try building dismantle room, cargo room, workbench. Oh, no, cancel. Sleeping quarters and dismantle room. Select a room to dismantle, got it. Okay, enter room, bridge, cargo room. So I don't have any buildable rooms. So I don't have the option to build extra fuel storage yet. Unless this is like storage for that. This can act as storage. I'm not sure though. Okay, you can hold up to 80 of those in there. Aha, I got the bolt. Alright. Outpost. Quest. We have one. Deliver. Yes. Cool. Alright. Yeah, so it filled the tank. Did it give us fuel? No. So you do need something to hold fuel. 200 distant per liter. Okay, that's good to know. There's a lot of data. A lot of data and maths. Okay, and the last quest. Quest. Iron pipe. Oh, I have 2 iron pipes. Okay, yeah, deliver. Yes. Aha! Alright, so now I have money. And with money, I can buy stuff. I'm gonna buy water. I'm gonna buy 2 things of water. Yeah, 3 things of water. Remember to zoom. Yes. Synthesized cheese, we have 15. I'm good. Calorie stick, I'll buy one of those because I have no idea what it does. Spark plug, I don't have enough money. Turret rounds, I'll buy like 3. Alright. Enter. Yes. Okay. Sell. Calorie stick, turret rounds, synthesized cheese, iron pipe, sheet iron. I want to keep that because I think we might be able to build something. Okay. Okay. Alright, so remember to zoom. Waves World, party time, excellent. Woo, 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 woo. Alright. Are they gonna go to bed? Or do they just like do that? So okay, let's So we're at Winter Outpost. New thing. Queen of the Plains. Distance is 8,000. Required 133 seconds and 40 fuel. Quest 0, available 3. Okay, so this is a shop. Okay, so this tells you it's a shop and has that in it. So that's a shop and has this. So it is a lot like Oregon Trail. You just gotta survive to the next place. $5 a liter for gas. $3 a liter for gas. So it tells you everything, basically. Cool. So you know what you're getting into. How convenient. Alright, so... Operate engine. Oh, well, did I tell it to go? Yes. Onward ho! Bye, outpost. Take care of the castle when I'm gone. There's some scrap on the floor. Grab it. Cha-ching. Acquired hi-fi scrap. There's a thing on the floor. What is this? What's this container on the ground? Seems like it's an antique. The door is firmly shut. Open it or nah? Yeah, we're gonna build a... This kind of reminds me of like Fallout Shelter or Tiny Tower. Yeah, it's got those elements to it. You know, or SOCOM's little base builder kind of a thing. Sort of like, it's sort of a mix between Oregon Trail and that. Like, I don't know like how Oregon Trail-y it is, because like obviously you can go backwards, but... It's certainly not... I was thinking it was kind of be like that space game. I can't remember its name off the life of me for right now. Hi, Cat Pool. We have to open it. Open it. Synthesized cheese! I don't know how it works, but you can't leave it out for 100 years and it won't spoil. It's incredible. Mice are probably getting hungry. Remember, a full mouse is a happy mouse. It's always a good idea to have a little extra food lying around. Yeah, I know, right? Eating is good. You must eat. You must eat the cheese. Okay, so you can speed it up a little bit. Actually, let's speed it up a lot. Alright, we're coming up on something here. Hey, there's a mouse collapsed in the sand of the desert over there. I'm starving. What should we do? Let's give him the food we just picked up. We have a little extra cheese and maybe he'll join us. Or, there's no telling how long our rations will last. We can't spare anything. This desert is a cruel place. Obviously, I always leave my audience to decide things on these kind of choices, but obviously one of them seems like a more rational decision. Given I have 16 cheese, I do believe, so I have like plenty. So I'm not like too concerned about it. I may have to build an extra quarters. Option 2. You're gonna leave him out in the desert, man? No, why are you doing that? We have one person saying you're gonna strand him in the desert. It's the apocalypse. I know, right? He could be a Mad Max guy. You don't know. I doubt the game mechanics work like that. I mean, he's a fellow mouse after all. You can trust him. He's not a cat. He's a rat. So we have one person saying strand him. So unless somebody says don't strand him, we're gonna strand him. You don't want to do that, do you? He's a good little mousey. He's a good little mousey. Are you gonna leave him out in the desert like Fievel? Strand him out in the desert? Probably not gonna find his parents. Strand him going once. Strand him going twice. Ah, you have consequences. That's too cruel. He's right, he really is, and you should always use up more, and we can always use... He's right, it really is, and we can... Oh, so it was a non-choice, thanks. Fine, fine, you've won us over, come on board. You've saved me! You can just leave him out here. It's good to have a new crew member. Of course, it's a tutorial, and you're not gonna make us make decisions. I thought we had a little food, but the hungry mouse devoured it in a blink. I thought we still had a little food, but the hungry mouse devoured it in a blink. You've probably noticed, but mice are living creatures, and living is hungry work. When you select a mouse, its hunger level will be displayed in calories. Shortcut, not assigned button. You won't make it to El Dorado with starving mice, so be careful, don't run out of food. If your mice are starving, they'll eat anything and everything on the ship. If there are any items you want to trade or keep, feed your mice. That's the best way to keep them from being eaten. The mouse we picked up has a certain single skill. A mouse can take up a variety of tasks in different rooms, and sometimes executing them will grant the mice a skill. A mouse with a skill will accomplish their skill-related tasks faster. Try to assign skilled mice to rooms that allow them to use their skill to the fullest. Select the mouse from the list to bring up the status screen. From there, hit Grab This Fella button to pick the critter up. Once you picked up, you can release and assign the room to it. An assigned mouse will keep working in that one room. The mouse has a skill. So this is God, what is that game called? The one with the spaceships, and you kind of assign crew members to rooms and stuff. God, what's it called? It's that one where you're running from the rebels. This mouse has a skill that will make him a workbench ace. You benefit from assigning him to the workbench. Okay, so we're gonna pause for a second. Whoops, return the game. Okay, you grab this fella. What's this? No. Craft mastery. Is that what his skill is? How do I access the mice? What? Fella? Whoa, okay, hold on. Blah! Hey, it's another stranded mouse. What should we do? Let's have him have some space in our sleeping quarters. If we gain our crap, let's leave him. It's gonna tell me to do it anyway. You saved me. Bring my leave him. Let's take him with us. Our crew members grow by the day. The mouse is definitely fatigued. Your mice will lose stamina as they do more tasks from tired from work. A mouse with no stamina is unable to remain tasks fully restored. If the mouse is completely spent, a stamina will recover in the sleeping quarters. A mouse without any stamina will get weaker and weaker and eventually die. Be careful not to dismantle your sleeping quarters. We currently have a single sleeping quarters which can handle 4 mice. Select the sleeping quarter to decide how many minutes live there. Picking up this mouse will completely occupy the sleeping quarters, but you can construct more to allow more mice to live on the ship. If you want to increase the number of mice on the ship, simply build more sleeping quarters. When there are a spare room in sleeping quarters, the mice resting there will give birth to another. When there's spare rooms, the mice resting there may give birth to another. Oh my! Having a little rumble in the desert, are we? So we should build a spare one, right? I guess. But then again, if we have... Alright, so if we have too much population, we're going to eat our rations, like, really quick. So you got to kind of balance this, right? You don't want too many people, or you're gonna have issues. So we have 55 cheese. Wow. We have 3 water. Bolts. Synthesized pipes. I wonder if this can hold more than just this stuff. Or no, it can't. So right now I'm full on items. High scrap. Hi-fi scrap. Okay. Well, let's see. Craftmaster, we're okay. This guy does not have a lot of stuff. So this guy's sleeping. Okay. And then, okay, so it's still moving even though I'm looking at my mice. Oop. Now what? Whoa. Mines? There's some real villains out there. Some bandit must have set this up as a trap and forgot about it. Nobody's hurt, but our ship took some damage, which means it's time for a repair. If you have a repair kit, when the ship takes damage, the mice are repaired on their own. You can make repair kits by combining bolts and sheet iron at the workbench. You never know what can happen in this desert. Be sure to keep several repair kits on hand. Look at that. There's actually a repair kit on the ground right now. Oh, isn't that convenient? The explosion must have unearthed it. Repairs will start right away. If you're in a situation where damage is inevitable, you should decrease the number of tasks in progress so that the mice can focus on repairs. So yeah, basically it's repairing, okay. Hooray! We have a... So we can have like a mouse specialize in repairing if we just keep them going. Uh-oh. Whoa! The ship Queen of Plains came into view. Long ago, during the age of the Great Escape, this ship fell from the sky. Those who live here descendants of people from those who crash landed here. Alright, it's uncharted territory from here on out. Getting lost would be bad news. We'd stumble around the desert until the inevitable horrifying deaths. At times like this, we need to ask for directions. If you roll into the tavern, buy a drink for a friendly local alcoholic, they might share some handy information. You could do this by selecting rumors at the outpost. You can also learn all sorts of helpful things, like for example, the location of an outpost we haven't yet visited. When you arrive at an outpost, select rumors to get some information. Gotcha. Nope, not you. Oh, he's got low calories. Craft mastery. Can I grab the fellow that's working at the workbench and get him the heck off the workbench? Like, that'd be nice. No, he is locked up, right? So that's not hard. That's Donna. Wait, who is Hara? Jesus. You all look alike. What the hell? Okay, you guys are annoying the hell out of me. So I removed hair. Can I like... Yeah, I know, right? Grab you. Okay, good. Alright, that's how you do it. Blah. Hello, Hooray, how's it going? What does the option expel this fellow do? Basically, it kicks him off the ship. Expelling means to, you know, kick somebody out. Item guide. Lo-fi scrap, hi-fi scrap. Okay. Dang, there's a lot of homework. I'm sure that people will... Bolt. Steel. Engine. Quest list. No quest accepted. Mouse list. Aha! Not assigned sleeping quarters. Alright, outpost. What do we got in the market? We got water, cheese, calorie sticks, and turret rounds. Golden pocket watch is still only gonna need $1,000. Hi-fi scrap is $4. Iron pipes are 10. Bolts are 10. $19 repair kits, but I want to keep those. I'm gonna sell 2 sheet iron. Let's buy fuel. Oof. Fuel's expensive as shit. That's why you get quests, right? You get quests. Alright, so transporting fuel to the ship is a pain, so we're trying to find a pipeline. We're gonna need a lot of pipe. A lot of pipe. Yeah, I see you need a lot of pipe. Ooh! Oh no! A lot of pipe. The recent sandstorms were so intense. The recent sandstorms were so intense we broke a few windows. Can we get some sheet iron? Sure, and I got sheet iron. Accept, yes. Yes. Deliver. Yes. Woohoo! Alright, brick bringer. There's no construction materials on anywhere. Mind bragging us a few bricks. We need quite a few. Sure, why not? I'll have to accept these and then probably not. That's a lot of money. Both of them are a lot of money. So if I can actually fulfill these quests, get quite a hefty thing. So let's buy some rumors. New location, Southern Lighthouse, room building. He who smelt it. Tips, improving a room. Salvaging fuel. Those who wear helmets. So we're gonna find the lighthouse here for 50 gold. How much gold do I have? I have 187. Can you see that stick-like object in the south many years ago? That used to shine. Ships used to use it as a landmark and head towards it. If you don't have anywhere to go, why not do the same? Cool. Improving a room, he who smelt it. I'm gonna guess this one is a... You can pick up all sorts of odds and ends in the desert, but if you're in the market for iron, it's best just to melt it all down. If you're interested, you should get some bricks and build yourself an oven. Give the workbench an upgrade or two, and you should be able to extract bricks from whatever scrap you find. Okay, so I have to upgrade the workbench then. I know, okay, I get it. I know how to upgrade a room. Okay, so I'm not gonna buy any more information about that. So this one... Constructor up. Assignment enhancer. Allows more mice to enter a room. So that means I could probably have 2 people do the workbench. Dismantler enables crafting from hi-fi scrap. Yes, we need that. Because we have hi-fi scrap now, but we have lo-fi scrap and... Yes, so we definitely need that. Constructor up. Enables item assembly. We don't have enough for that. Armor up. Field generator. Okay, so they're upgrading it. Got it. Okay, cool. Can you add upgrades to this? Double bed. Room for one more sleeping mouse. Clean sheets, improves stamina regeneration, armor up, increases the room's HP. So we need actual pillows and items. Okay. Alright, so now you opened up a whole bunch of stuff. So we have iron 0, we have 1 iron pipe, repair kit production, scrap disassembly. Okay, so scrap disassembly takes 1 hi-fi scrap and changes it to 2 lo-fi scrap. Gear extraction. We need 1 lo-fi scrap. Brick extraction. We need hi-fi. 1 hi-fi for 1 brick. Needed 12 bricks though. Wire extraction. P-wire extraction. Piano wire. M mainspring extraction. Rubber hose. Okay. Well, we want to try and get 12 bricks, right? So let me check my quest list here. Saw a UFO tonight. Oh my gosh. We were just talking about aliens and how I wasted $20 asking somebody on a mouse about it at a bar. And there's like aliens. So iron pipe. I need 12 iron pipe. Or I get 12 bricks. I don't think I'll be able to complete both tasks. So, I'm gonna try and go for the bricks. I'm gonna build the bricks. That's got money and fuel. This is just money. 200 liters of fuel. Yeah, I'm gonna try the bricks first and then I'm gonna go for the desert pipe. So we're gonna go and new. Need 50 fuel and 122 things. $6 a gallon. Yes. Onward! At last, our journalists finally proceeded in earnest. Explore just outside the outpost to collect scrap and other items. Then take the items, craft them in rooms like the workbench. Deliver those, complete the quest, and earn some cash. Then buy yourself some food, fuel. You've earned it, slugger. It's basically the journey is starting to flow. Use your hard-earned cash to buy rumors that'll guide you to new posts, then prepare to head to the desert by building new rooms and freshly crafted items. Alright. They're studying. Aliens always study, man. It's how you get out of your planet, man. If you're not studying, how you gonna get out? How you gonna get out of your little hole? How you gonna get out of the planet? All right, what kind of scrap do we got today, folks? Hurrah! Those are lo-fi scraps. You can take the lo-fi scraps and change them into pipes. Food, food! Munch, munch, munch. Yeah, I still have 64 cheese left. Cha-ching, lo-fi scrap. So is this guy the... Okay, so they are the one at the workbench. Cool. Okay, so Donna got craft mastery too. Driving at the bridge. Not assigned to sleeping quarters. What kind of buildings can we build? We have ladders, dismantle room, sleeping quarter, bridge, furnace. Furnace requires iron pipes, sheet, oven. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to try and get the pipes that we need, which we need 12. My neighbor sees it too every night. When you live in West Virginia, right, you can see a lot of... It's an oasis. We can resupply water here. Yeah, let's resupply water and hop in there for a bath. Or I don't trust this oasis. So do we get the water, or do we just leave the water be and it's like, no, don't want no water. We have one vote for water. We want water. We want water. We have 2 waters. We're gonna get eaten by a dolphin. I don't know why dolphins would want to eat it. Okay, we got 3 waters. Let's do it. The water dried up soon after we started pumping. But we still got a pretty good amount, so I can't complain. Yay, how much water? 43. I guess they were trying, like they kind of used this in order to give you some stock of supplies, like even if you couldn't buy any. They should have like what would make this better? I don't know if you can do this, but you'd have like a little like thing where you can mouse over it and it'll tell you how much you have, or like having an interface where it's like you can like submit that this be something you can see without having to click and stop and pause. You know what I mean? Hi, this is water. Lo-fi scrap, now saving. Arrived, alright. Outpost. Rumors, quests, market. What's the quests? Can you smell that? I think there might be gas leaks somewhere. Can you give me something for repairs? So we need to give them 2 rubber hoses. 6 iron pipes. We need 1 iron pipe. The fuel pump around the back's nearly gone. It's leaking gas everywhere. We need 6 iron pipes. So we need 1 iron pipe. So we can accept that one. And we can deliver it. Hooray! Alright. Acquire wire. We busted some electronics. And we need copper wire. You can make it or salvage it either way. Sure. How many quests can I accept? Just all of them? Like, all the quests? Market. Water. Still can only sell that for 1,000. Rumors. New location. Room building defense methods. Exhausting quests. A story of failure. I don't have enough money to go to the desert farm. If you go west of here, you can find a place where the desert paths cross. People built themselves up a prosperous little town. On your way there, though, you'll find a weather-beaten, broken-down old desert ship. There's been a shady figure looming around there lately, so tread lightly. Okay. How many days do I have left? Okay, so it's been 1 day. So I still need a few iron pipes for that one. Rubber hose. So I think I can use... wire. Let's see, market, we're gonna sell. I don't know if I want to sell that yet. Fuel, I don't have much money left, so I'm not going to be able to do that. Hubtown. So that's 6 gallons a liter, 5, 3. Let's go. So it looks like these hubs are kind of like in a triangle, so we can kind of like circle around a little bit. Money's more important than water? I don't know about that. Water's pretty important. If I need to sell stuff for fuel, though, that fuel is sort of the most important. So now we're going right to left. Uh-oh. This guy doesn't look too friendly. Come across an old broken down desert ship without a soul inside it. It's definitely not going to move in its sorry state, but we might be able to dismantle it for parts. Greetings, rodents! Somebody addressed us from a nearby shack. It was an alien from another planet, an Earthling scavenger. Earthlings are the only ones that can repair ships nowadays. You have a keen eye. She's a real beauty, eh? Take a good look. Sizable, isn't she? She can wrap... It's like she could wrap her arms and still have room for more. This baby can fit so many rats. And she has so much of her frame left. She's a miracle. I'm seeing some blank stares. Do you doubt her glory? Sure, her beauty may be slightly tarnished, but by the missing pieces, we could fix her up with the right parts. That's what I was afraid of. Ship's armor can't be run-of-the-mill sheet iron. The sun and sand would make short work of anything so puny. Aha! What say you to this? We use your current ship as building material, and we return the lady here to her former glory. You see what I'm saying? I take apart your ship, and use the parts to put this one together. For a fee, of course. A frame of this size would cost you about $2,000. So altogether, the costs will be your ship and $2,000. What a way to snag a bigger ship. Let me tell you, my round-ear friends, this is a steal. This baby can fit so many rats. What do you say? To do that, we would have to dismantle all of our rooms, then transfer all of our items, money, and crew to the empty ship and start over from scratch. Well, it would take some time. You're all from the starting lands, right? You're more than welcome to wait back there for me to finish. Make some more time. I'll say your loss, I suppose. Well, change your mind, let me know. I won't have anything. A ship frame is still a rare sight these days. If you don't hurry, maybe someone will snap it up before right under your nose. I don't have enough money, man. I got $7. Oh, $7. Can I use $7? Will that work for me? No? Oh, I don't have storage for that. How much is a cargo room? 4 sheet iron and 2 bolts. Well, I'm not going to keep the wires that long anyway. But I can't store them. So that does answer that question. I can't store more than what is in there. So maybe I should sell that watch. So that I can have an additional room in my storage. I would love to buy that big cool ship, Ray, but unfortunately I don't have the cash. I have to go around the bench here and make all these, Actually, I can take the... Let me take that off. Yes, get rid of that. Oops. Yes. Yeah, we only need 2 wires. It's a little pueblo town. Let's see, dry wood. Where did I get dry wood? I'm gonna toss that out. What do I need dry wood for? I have 10 iron pipes. Okay, I was about to say, are we gonna skip this outpost? Alright. I only have $7, so I should do some quests. A bunch of sand got into the gears and messed them all up. Do us a favor and bring us some new ones. I have no gears. Even the AC unit couldn't survive this heat. Good thing we can fix it with an iron pipe. So we need 2 iron pipes, so I can use that. I can do this one. Yes, yes. Deliver. Yes. Alright, we got money. Alright. Picking up bricks. Picking bricks. Need 5 bricks for 300 liters of fuel. I'm gonna see if I just hold, like, if, I don't know if it's a good strategy to hold quests or just take them and then just fulfill them as you can. I'm not sure which one to go. I have 247 bucks to my name now. Thank you very much. Fuel. Give me fuel. Give me 5. Give me double time. Woo. Actually, what I should do is reset that. Ah, marketing. Think about it. Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to look at this real quick. So if we go here and then here, it's $3 a liter. So what I can do, it's the starting lands, right? It's $5 a liter. It's $3 a liter. $5 a liter. So, like, the winter supply outpost is the cheapest gas so far. That's going to cost 40 fuel. And then that's going to cost... So I can calculate the distance here. We're going to require 40 fuel to get there. Let me grab a calculator real quick. Hold on a second. Alright. I'm going to do maths. So
we got 40 fuel to get there, and then how much fuel to get to here? It won't tell you. So I'm gonna guess 40. So that's gonna be 80 fuel. It's gonna take, so I'm gonna subtract 80 fuel from my 274 at this rate. No, I said 274 minus 80 fuel, 194. So we're going to take that, we're going to take 400, subtract that. So that's 286 fuel that we need to fill the tank. Multiply by 3 is $858 to fill the tank at the original gas station. I guess that's fine, as long as I'm fulfilling quests, I guess, but... I mean, is it worth going back there? Like, I'll see how much it costs, I guess, but I'm certainly going that way. Actually, hold on now. We're at an outpost, let's sell some stuff. Sell. Dry wood is cost 10 or 5. Hold on a second. Let me see what this is. Item guide. Low-fi scrap, hi-fi scrap. You know what those do. Those are useful. Synthesized cheese, water turret, golden pocket watch, dry wood. Make dry wood. In the plant, using dry wood, conversion will take 1 plant. To make 4 timber. So we can make stuff with that. So that's not bad. So what I'm gonna do, since I got the 2 wires, I'm gonna head back to the other outpost over there, and then I'm gonna head up to the one up there. And I think that might be what we do. Not you. So yeah, we got 2 wires. That's for the lighthouse, right? Yep. So you can kind of see where you are at. So I need to, like, do rubber hoses too. Do we have... How can we make rubber hoses? Can we make rubber hoses? Our hose. Hi-fi scrap 1 for rubber hose 1. We need 2 to do that though. We can add the task, but... I know, right? So much maths and stuff. Hey, what's that stuff? That's some scrap. We got some scrap down there. Gonna get ready to scrap. Let's speed it up. Woo! I need to eat. Take the wheel. Jesus, take the wheel. Come on, Jesus. Am I out of room for that? So we meet again. Has your heart. Alright. Yeah, let me check this real quick. Lo-fi scrap. There we go. Let me take the stuff that we have very rare stuff out of and withdraw that. So that way we can put the stuff that we'll get plenty of. There we go. Organization! Oh, now we got 2 dry woods. Gosh dang it. I need more storage. It needs additional violence. What does ludicrous speed look like? Ludicrous speed! Ah! It's plaid. Alright, we arrived. Outpost. Quests. Deliver. Hooray, we got money. Okay. Rumors, desert farm. When you're in the heart of the desert, you're in bug territory. When they get a whiff of the ship's gasoline, they'll start tearing away at the hull with their sharp claws. That's when it's do or die. You'll need weapons for that, but you might prefer to make your own, right? Well, let me teach you how to make yourself a gunsmith so you can create your own turrets and rounds. Trust me, you'll need them. So apparently now I can make guns. I can make me guns. How much? It's $6 a liter out here. I'm not buying that. Don't put that in there. I just told you not to put that in there. Get that out of there. Withdraw. Yes. Put the wood in there. We got a rubber hose. Woo! Are we making a rubber hose right now? No. We need more hi-fi to do that. How is our foods doing? We have 70 cheese in this, so we got a pretty good amount. So let's go back to this guy. Go back to the Queen of Plains. Make it so. This is a pretty long stretch. But I think we'll have enough pipe by the time we get there. We have to slow down. Man, I'm surrounded by assholes. Yo. Food, now. Munch, munch. I'm starving. Delish. Okay, so how do we have any hi-fi? We do have hi-fi, so we should make one pipe, rose pipe. Laying out that pipe. Hi-fi. Hi-fi. Haven't had any violent encounters yet. Probably because they're waiting like until maybe that's what that big ship is like as soon as you get the big ship, then they're like, okay, you're out of the tutorial phase now. We're gonna get real. We're gonna get real, guys. Well, you can always speed it up. Stop being so dang slow, says everybody else on the internet who's watching this in history. Okay, we got 2 hoses, so we can go turn that in when we got the opportunity. Let me turn this off. Yes. Yes. So let me check the quest list. Okay, we have 14 iron pipe. We need to make some bricks. So let's stop Turn off the repeat. I'm gonna cancel you. Add task. Brick extraction. Repeat. Add. If I run out of fuel, is it game over? If I run out of fuel, some bad stuff happens. Oh, they made a third rubber hose. I don't want to make 3 rubber hoses. Huzzah! Okay, outpost. Quests. Iron pipes, we got enough of those. Deliver. Hey, we get, oh yeah, that's right, we get fuel for this thing. Hey! Hard work pays off. Because we definitely need 200 fuel. Dang, we almost had a full tank now. That's beauty. That, you know how much money that is, by the way? That 200 liters of gas? Like that, if that's 5, like 200 liters of gas, you know, that's what, 5 items? That's 1,000 gold. So that quest was worth 2,000 gold, 2,400 gold. That's insane. So yeah, fuel is very much worth it if you time it correctly. If you get all your money's worth out of it. Definitely want to save those ones, for sure. A droid snack. These copper wires are too legit to quit. I want to slurp up a pot full of freshly boiled wires. Make it happen. Can you feel this? Alright, that's quite a bit of wire for that. Brickbringer, yeah, okay. So what quests do I have left here? I almost have my 2,000 gold. So we got the rubber hose one, that's from Lighthouse City. So I can go back to Lighthouse City and do that. Let me, just grab the quests here while I'm here. So it looks like the quests do refresh, or at least they build up. Is there a limit to how many quests I can have? It looks like there might be 6 is the limit. So what you'll probably want to do is have at least one that will reward you with gas, which I don't have, and try to plan around that. So let's see. We have some that'll give us cheese. We have ones that'll give us bricks, but that's already one we have. So we can accept this one. Okay. Rumors. Improving a room. Take a good look at your list. See those tasks with the plus signs? Perform one of those tasks and upgrade a room. That you want to start with a workbench, you'll be able to make more items out of scrap. Yep. Okay, I already knew that. That was a waste of 20 bucks. I want my money back. Alright, let's head back to Lighthouse City. And let's get rid of these hoses. And also, we need to make room in this thing. So we're going to... Damn it! That's not what I'm... You know what? Can we build another cargo room? No. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to build 4 sheet iron and 2 bolts, okay? Stop what we're doing. Okay, grab... No, don't grab this fella. No. Go away, fella. I don't want to mess with you. Hold on, let's slow you down. Alright. No, back. Okay. Can I have the chair yet? Constructor up, armor up. Constructor up. Enables item assembly. Allows one more ice to enter this room. We need one chair. We don't have a chair. Maybe we should buy a chair. Do we have to buy a chair or do we have to build a chair? How do you build a chair? Can you build a chair? Oh, wait. Hold on. Constructor up. Enables item assembly. So I can't build items until I have a constructor. Gotcha. So I can only build resources right now using hi-fi and lo-fi scrap. If we build a constructor up, then we can actually build chairs and bunches and stuff. So that's actually a big one. We actually we definitely want to go for that. Definitely want to go for that. It's kind of funny because it's like it's not teaching me any of this stuff, but it's just understanding it and sort of like thinking it's like, why? Okay, now I'm getting it. It's sort of we don't need armor just yet because we're gonna get rid of this anyway, right? Eventually. Yeah, since we're gonna get rid of this, I don't know if I need to like upgrade a bunch of stuff, but what I do need to do is I think all day. It's hard for me to think right now. What were we gonna do? We wanted to build something. I wanted to build extra storage first. That's the big thing I wanted to do. So to build extra storage, we need 4 sheet iron and 2 bolts. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna build. How much do we have? We have no sheet iron and no bolts. Which is great because that means it's going to get even more crowded in here. But we do need to keep extracting bricks. So what the hell? Feed me, Simon. South Park's a pretty good show. It's a pretty good show. We're gonna run out of room to put extra bricks. What happens if we run out of room for this stuff? Yeah, bricks. No! Who put the other thing in there? There we go. Get the bricks in there. We had like a bricks. Alright, so let's go to the outpost. Missing Newgrounds. Oh yeah! Like this sort of does remind me of a Newgrounds game. How many we have these so we can actually deliver these. Hey! Coils, you need 12 coils. 9 bolts. We have enough money to buy that thing now. So I'm gonna do that. We're gonna go and we're gonna get that ship. We're gonna do that thing. Alright. Fuel. Give me fuel. Wallets. Fill her up. Nah, we don't need to do that. I think I want to try and keep the fuel at a moderate level because it allows the fuel to fill up if we get a quest for it. Exhausting quests. How are your quests going? If you're knocking them out left and right, you might just run out. If you do, don't worry. Every 3 days or so, new quests will become available. That way you can stay busy. Only problem is untaken quests might be phased out. Don't forget to grab the quests you want. So basically, if I don't take 1 or 2, it might toss it. Story of failure, sure. The same nightmare again. And now I'm awake. I need a drink. We were overtaken by a swarm of desert bugs. Thought I had everything I needed to upgrade my turret mid-battle. Thought it would be easy. When I was upgrading, I couldn't fight. Worse yet, I didn't have everything I needed to complete the upgrade. They beat the heck out of us and we ended up losing the ship. Alright, so have your guns ready, I guess is the idea. Market. Sell. We can sell this extra hose. I don't need that. Yeah, 10 sheet iron. Whoa! What? No, 2. We have 1 sheet iron. $10 per sheet iron. What are the quests that we got here? We'll take that one. What kind of quests do I have? I have the brick one, so I need 6 more bricks. I need wire, and I need bolts. So I'm gonna go for the bolts. Okay. Now let's head to the ship. Go, baby, go. Candy stand. I don't remember candy stand. I know candy land. We have 8 days to get the bricks. Do we need 6 or do we need... No, we have 6. Got it. Sometimes it's difficult to tell what you have and what you don't have. Let's grow our mighty mouse empire. My masterwork is complete! All that's left is to construct the bridge and you're on your way. Happy little mousy way. The gas is there on the hose. The gas is in there is on the house. As are the leftover materials that I was too lazy to pick up. I also compressed the leftover room materials and tossed them in the X dimension storage. Just FYI, you can't put items in there, only take them out. Well then, that about wraps things up. I hope we can call me again. Yay, we have a new ship. Yay, big ship. All previously constructed rooms have been disassembled, but all the items used to build them are in storage. We use them to reconstruct our rooms and build a brand new layout. Just think of all the new rooms we can build with all this space. Choose a place for your bridge, and we will resume our journey. Okay, cool. So obviously, I think our bridge is going to be. Obviously, I think our bridge is going to be in. It has to be there. Well, we definitely need to build some ladders then. Oh, cancel. Can I cancel that too? Cancel construction, yes. Got it. Okay. Build. Bridge. Build this room. Cancel. Ladder. Build this ladder. You build the ladders right in the middle. Yeah, right, the sand people. What's your mama? Alright, let's build another ladder right here. So should we build the ladders in the back too, or? Well, you don't need actually that, so I should cancel that. I don't. Do we need? No, we don't need that. Yeah, we don't need that. Oh no. And we're gonna build a ladder here. Just so they have some room to move. So the engine's down there. Okay. Build the bridge. Yeah, Indie FurCon's going on right now. I think there's a Denver convention going on right now too, DenCon. I heard there's 4 conventions going on this weekend. It is a conventionary convention. It's a super convention for all your convention needs. I don't know what the other 2 are. I know DenverCon and I know Indie FurCon. I do not know what the other 2 conventions are. I'd have to look it up. Lo-fi scrap, hi-fi scrap, iron pipe, synthesized cheese. Need to build a workbench. Where do we want to build our workbench? I think we want to build our workbench right by the supplies. Your only go-to is subvert me, and what you doing? Better than me, I barely go to anything. Honestly. I did send an email contact to the Furcast crew to introduce myself and finally tell them that I'm settled in the area. To the Ranted Griffin's bothering me for freaking talking to him and blah blah blah, and I was like, I don't know about all that. I think I'd want to contact other furs to interview prior to getting too into that. Just so people don't go, oh, you're just talking to that guy. So I don't care. Workbench. Sleeping quarters, ladder, dismantle room. Cargo room. We need 2 bolts. Okay, so let's build 2 bolts. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to build 2 bolts. We're going to build Where'd you go, Bonnie? It's a barbecue. Yeah, like there's different styles of fur meats for sure. First off, is the person working that actually good at... Yeah, you're not... Get off of there. Jerks. See, that's the kind of pain in the butt stuff here. Okay. Actually, we do need a bedroom, right? Sleeping quarters. Ah, is it like a pay to play thing for your... I should probably put a ladder there and then put like the bench or the... Maybe I should... Nah, I put storage like right here and then put a ladder here after they move everything out of storage and put it into the lockers. I need to build like 2 things of storage because I was getting to that point anyway. Okay. Build cargo. Build this room. We build it here. So give yourself some time to build. Prepare yourself for the long journey ahead. Put all your stuff in this stuff. So if I like pull all this stuff out, can I select everything? Actually, no, you know what I should do is I should just keep like the cheese and the water in there and the pocket watch. Yeah, just let's leave everything in there. Let's not even bother. Like, it's sort of an extra thing of storage until like it's emptied out. Because I can't put things into it, but I can take them out. So, like, I can kind of use it as sort of a thing to hold items that I really wouldn't need to pull out all the time. And then this, like, if I do need to pull them out, then we need to pull them out. Let me stop everything right now. Yes, let's cancel building stuff right now. So what quests do I have? I need to build bricks. And I need to build wire, and I need to build bolts. I have plenty of bolts. Bolts and lighthouse. So I gotta go to Lighthouse City, Queen of Plains. So we're gonna head back to the Queen of Plains. So let's go. Let's turn this engine on. Okay, we connected the engine. Here we go. New outpost information has appeared on our map. Seems we can find one if we go south of the storage outpost depot. The ship must have some old map data on it somehow. But we might be able to gather new items there. Could be reason enough to check it out. Select the bridge and go on the map. Cool. Alright, so what's that? So there's a new one here. Aha! Okay, cool. This is the Queen of Plains, right? And that's the lighthouse. So we can go down there and then go to the lighthouse. Yeah, I haven't been to many cons. I've been to 3. I've been to some of them several times, but... build up that scrap. Okay, so scrap ends up in the back room. That's good to know. So, like, you should have your scrap stuff back here. What I should have done is switch the bench and the material thing. So what I should do, we need to add tasks here. So what's our quest list? Should be building bricks. Bricks, 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 bricks extraction, brick extraction. Oh wait, no, we're back to the start. Okay, so we have to build a dismantler? Yes. Okay, now we have that. Now we can build our bricks. Not building? Oops. Stop. Right, so we should have one for lo-fi scrap too. So if we have hi-fi scrap, we're gonna get bricks. So we do need lo-fi scrap, right? We need to give them a task for that as well. So we should be building bolts for the lo-fi extraction. There we go. Yeah, I wonder if he'll pass by your old gutted one. That's actually a good point. Do you want your old small thing back, man? 5 cons a year, that's insane. Like, I barely go to 3. I may go to the wild one out in Ohio. I do not know whether or not I'm going to be going to MFF this year. Get some synthesized cheese for an iron pipe. I can build an iron pipe real quick, that's not bad. 120 fill, sheet iron. So what I could do, 120 fuel, you want to get all of it as you can. So that's going to be, so if I don't, we can grab this one. Yes. Deliver, yes, got it. Yes. Oh, I don't have an iron pipe, but I can make one real quick. That's not hard. It's really hard to keep this thing organized, really. So now you gotta do bolts. Repeat. Okay. Yeah, it is kind of a far thing. But Pittsburgh wasn't too far for you, man? Or what is it called? Anthrocon wasn't too far? Quests, right. Any rumors? Nope, we got all the rumors. Market. Spark plug, $1,000. I don't know what a spark plug does. Probably very important. I don't know why you would want a spark plug otherwise. Dry wood. Brick. Sheet iron. Bolt. Lo-fi scrap brick. Synthesized cheese. Oh, right, because if they eat the food out of the frickin' main one, that food in there is gonna rot, man. Come on. Come on. Just eat the food out of the other one. You dorks. Anyways. Let's move to the next area. We were gonna go to the lighthouse, right? So let's go to this new area. Yeah. New places. I don't know if this is a good idea or not. We're gonna find out real quick. There's something down there. What is that? Tattered rag. So what does that do? What's the item here? Cheese. Tattered rag. In sewing room, using tattered rag will make 6 sewing room. Make 6 rag extraction to make bed, to make piano, to make pillows, to make clean fabrics. You need 2 at the sewing room. So we need a sewing room. So we can build a sewing room. Can we build a sewing room? Not currently. We can have a gunsmith. Gearbox 1, iron pipe 4, sheet 6. Okay. We just read the... Oh, you read the description. Ha ha! Yes. 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 You read the description. It's all going according to plan. Don't read the description. It's bad for you. Found an abandoned ruin in the desert. Lots of desert ships used to come through here. This diner must have been a choice spot for all those ships. Rummaging through the ruins turns up a cooking pot and a large plate, which can be used to make a kitchen. A kitchen lets you create high-calorie meals with a combination of ingredients. Like that cheese, for instance. That can be combined with synthesized water to make a dish that will last you for a while. Once your kitchen is complete, go to Meals tab and dish you can whip up. Can we build another storage cargo room? Yes. We should build another cargo room. Na 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 na. Hey, it's an Indian burial ground. Oh boy. All right. So what kind of quests do we got? A droid's favorite. You need 5 gears. I don't have no gears. We need 4 coils. I don't have no coils. We need 3 bolts. I have that. So we can do that one. Synthesized milk. That sounds interesting, but not right now. Okay, what do we got? We got salt, which is worth 80 gold a piece. That's probably for our kitchen. Rumors. Tips. Building a lab. Fullness and famine. Rebuilding rooms. Acquiring water. There used to be the animals called cows on this planet. The Earthlings brought them over during the age of immigration from their home planet. You could go get all sorts of food from a cow, including that cheese you all love so much. Yeah, that's made of cow's milk. Crazy, right? As you get deeper into the desert, you should be able to find cow skulls, pressure cook them to get synthesized milk. Ferment that milk in a lab or a kitchen, and you'll have some synthesized cheese. You know how to build a lab, right? What I do now, I guess. Did the quests. So you build a lab. Synthesizes chemical type items. Cool. Crush cow skulls to get milk. Ew! God, yeah, that's gross. You don't want to do that. Anyways, this was, oh, help, help. I'm gonna die. What's wrong? No, don't expel. We out of cheese? Why is he dying? Oh, he's feeding me. Delish. Okay, guess he was just not like paying attention to what he was doing. He's like, oh, I'm dying. I should sleep. That's no good. I should probably improve the layout of this thing. What I'm going to do is I'm going to empty this out. I can do that, right? Let's withdraw, yes. Withdrawal, yes. Withdrawal, yes. Withdrawal, yes. Withdrawal, yes. Withdrawal, yes. Withdrawal, yes. And we can dismantle, right? Whoa, what's that? Fancy. What was that? No, don't dismantle. Don't dismantle that stuff. Shrinker. What is that? Made in Robolab. Use shrinker production and make Robolab. Does not drop on any roads. So this is a rare item. Alright, so let's build a ladder back there. Alright, what we wanted to do, we need bolt extraction. What we want to do is, I want to make items. Instructor up. So I need iron pipes. So to make iron pipes, I'm going to make iron pipes. But we should also pay attention to our quest list. Our quest list says we need 1 bolt, or 6 bolts, 9 bricks. Oh, is that how many we have? That's how many we have. So the winter supply depot, we can like get 100 liters of gas. So we should head back there and grab that 100 liters of gas, because that's not going to cost us too much. Queen of Plains in 6 days. We can hit that. We got bricks, wires, bolts. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go for freaking, God, I can't think that much. This game requires a lot of thinking. The Mandela effect. Oh no. Not the Mandela effect. Oh, I don't have any hi-fi scrap, so we really can't build any, God, what was I building? I wanted to get the expansion here. So we need iron pipes. So I want to build iron pipes. I want to see what happens if I keep both of them, because I don't really care either way. All right, let's head back to the winter supply depot. Did I ever watch The Matrix? I did see the first Matrix. I don't recall the second one too well. Oh, there's a cow skull. Oh, you talking about the frickin' red pill crap? The meme with the take the red pill, take the blue pill, blah blah blah. Most people are familiar with that. It's taken on some different connotations. Somewhat political these days, unfortunately. Alright, so outpost. Oh, what if I told you? Oh yeah, there was also the whole beam me up Scotty thing. I guess that was one too. Like Kirk never said beam me up Scotty at any point. Or was it Scotty didn't say can't take much more? Or well, no, I think he said that. It was one of those things. Yeah, we can accept that. We can actually accept that too. Yeah. Quest run. Yeah, baby. Look at all that money. We got money. Funny, Sonny. So this place is cleaned out now. We cleaned the winter storage thing. I'm gonna buy the spark plug too. So I don't know what it does, but it's pretty expensive, so it must be cool. Let's see, add task. We need 2 more iron pipes. Alright, let's head back to... We want to go to the Queen of Plains. We need bricks, wire, bolts. That's at Lighthouse City, so that one's fine. Queen of Plains, but we do need the bricks first, so we're gonna head to there and hope that we get enough hi-fi. You know, just go, dude, just go. Go. And if we get to the lighthouse thing and our quests are complete, I'm gonna call it a night for tonight, because it's getting late and this game requires a lot of thinking. But it's gonna take a little longer than I thought. I thought it was gonna be like one of those quick-paced games where you basically wait, hold on. Let's slow down for a bit here. You can build the constructor, right? Execute, yeah. Alright, we don't need no iron pipes. I think we have enough bolts. Let me check real quick. I wish there was a more efficient way to go through your cargo. Actually, yeah, you can go like... Got it. Sheet iron, bolts, 6. So we do need to keep building bolts, I think. Bolts, I need... You do need 9, so we do need to keep building bolts. No sign of intelligent life anywhere. That's from Buzz Lightyear, isn't it? Buzz Lightyear to the rescue. I should check how much cheese I have too. Well, I think I'm doing fine with cheese because it's like, yeah, I have 80 out of 80. Like, I'm full up on cheese. Oh, I'm beat, yeah. I need to sleep. Alright, so... Like how many bolts do we have out of the bolts that we need? We have enough. Okay, so I'm gonna stop building bolts for right now. Cancel. We're gonna add a task. I want to build a chair. We need timber. Okay. So can I build timber production, dry wood? Oh, we had dry wood. Timber 1, dry wood. I thought we had dry wood. Didn't we have dry wood? I'm going crazy. Did I like throw out my dry wood? Or I might have sold. No, I don't recall selling or throwing out the dry wood. Maybe I did. I'd have to rush the replay. That frickin' sucks. Because I frickin' need frickin' dry wood, man. Do you guys have dry wood for sale? Check the quests first. Brickbringer. Don't have enough bricks. You have 5 days remaining on that. I have enough cheese. And I do need to go down there and grab that other part. Do we have dry wood? We don't have dry wood. Oh, spark plug's only worth 30 out here, huh? Oh, jeez. Large plate, tattered road rag, synthesizer bolt, sheet iron. Now I can't build an extra chair, unfortunately. That means I'm gonna have to figure out what else I can build. I can build a ladder, a workbench, but I already have a workbench. What do I need to do to build a kitchen? I need 8 sheet iron, so I should probably just start building. Well, I still. Oh, fucking bolts. I do have enough bolts. Okay, I should. I'm gonna build some bricks. And we're gonna build some not spark plug. South iron, sheet iron. That's it. Go back to Lighthouse City. And once we get to Lighthouse City, we're probably going to wrap it up for the night. It's getting late. This game's a little slower paced than I thought it would be, as I said. And requires a lot of thinking and mental stuff, so it's really hard to keep chitty-chatty and tell stories on our journey. So I'll try to come up with better stories next time, for sure. Problem is I was tired when I got home from work, so I was pretty tired when I came in here, so I didn't have too much energy to give in for tonight. So, fortunately, whoop. I mean, not too much conflict yet. As far as, like, alright, what do we got? We got rubber, we need 2 rubber hoses for money and water. Repairing the roof for money and cheese. Okay. Market. Yeah, so you really can't buy resources as far as like. So we have to like try to earn that $4,000 to get to the desert farm. I think that's sort of the biggest thing right now. We should take any quests that we can really get, particularly from this area. So we're gonna accept this quest, and what do we have? We have the quest lists for. We have the 12 bricks, so we can head back there. We can also start building wire for the. Not you. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set this up for the thing, and I'm gonna save it. We're gonna go home. We're gonna. Good. Stop doing that. We're gonna remove this, and then we're gonna add the task of wire extraction. We're still trying to build a kitchen, so we still need like 8 things of sheet iron. And rubber hose. We'll build, we'll get the wires first. And then do that. So now we're gonna head this way. Hey, we got wood. We got wood. All right, hold on. Hold on a second. Add task. Timber production. Give me some of that sweet, sweet lumber. So I need a chair at that workbench. Like I need an additional person to be able to work that workbench. Why is nobody working the workbench? Nobody's working the workbench. What's going on here? Yeah, there's not many good quests there. Alright, so we're gonna call it a night for tonight. I'm really starting to fall a little bit quiet here. So let's save this. Ooh, sure. Okay, there's an autosave thing. Good. I've worried there me for a second. Number of mice 4. So the big goals I'm going to think about next time are, now that I've got the flow sort of the game down, hopefully it'll go a little bit quicker. Obviously, this game is such a weird one, and it might take a long time. So if it goes to the second one and it's still sort of slow, it might be one that I kind of go away from and then come back and go away from and then come back, because I don't know how long this journey to El Dorado is. I'm guessing it's not going to be as short as I expected it to be. I'm guessing it's going to be a pretty long and epic journey. But that's my guess, and I don't know, because it's sort of like one of these, like, you're building a freaking mouse city in this thing, and I'm only like I'm not even like, oh, I don't even have this fully roomed yet. And so it's gonna be an odyssey. And if it's an odyssey, I don't want to take away from, like, this game's sort of very, what I call low energy. Like, it'd be a good one if I wanted to talk about a story while doing it for like 2 hours, as opposed to like just playing it and like doing that and having people be freaking bored. But yeah, so like I'll do it again next week. If it's still like it seems like it's going to take a long time, I might even sneak a peek and see like if there's like a walkthrough or something that just says how far along am I, and like just trying to gauge the distance without spoiling myself too much. And if it does take a long one, if it does seem to take a long one, I'm gonna spread it out a little bit. Like, it'll be like one that I go, okay, I'm gonna move away from this one, we'll move on to this game, finish this game, then we'll come back to this one, do a little more of it, and then come back, sort of a thing. I'm glad you weren't bored. But yeah, it is one that if it takes a really long time, I can see it kind of getting a little like, you know what I mean? So, probably, it looks more fun to play than watch. Yeah, it might be more fun to play than to watch, for sure. I hope it picks up energy, is what I'm saying. Like, right now I might be in the tutorial stage, which is like, that concerns me, right? We haven't had a real conflict yet, and we're 2 hours in. And so, like, if this is sort of like a tutorial phase, and then you get the big one, and then you have that, it's sort of seems like a really, really long game. So, in order to, you know, kind of dub it down, we'll spread it out a little bit, I think that's the best solution to that. But anyways, I've been Tantroo McNally. Thank you very much for showing up tonight and dealing with our little mouse problems. First mouse problems. I'm going to get the hop out of here. Thank you very much for watching, as always, and I will see you again next Friday night at 8, the last day of August, the 31st at 8 p.m. Eastern, 8:30 p.m. Sorry, Eastern time. Yeah, we did hit a mine, right? But that was just to teach us how to repair things. There was a purpose for it. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. Have a good night, everybody.